Hello everybody and welcome to Firewatch. We just got done with the wonderful story of Chloe and Max. And I figured, here's something I've been wanting to play. I know I'm a little late to the ball in this one. But I really liked just the way this game looked. And from what I've heard, I like everything about it. So we're going to play it. And I'm going to hop in and we're going to tell a story. Story about fires and trees. And watching fires. Ah. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Alright. You see Julia. Oh. I see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from the nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. I approach her. You are drunk. You're pretty, she says coolly. You're not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. This is an accurate way of how I talk to people. Hello, alright. Backpack. Button. I'd like to go to the 3rd floor. Is there anything around here? Old junk. This room. And, what can I only... What I can only imagine is ours. You have... That's gonna just get a mess. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts, and it's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. But you drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. Talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? Not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably their best their parents are hitched. She is absolutely right. I like how I walk. That's great. Manly, chest puffed out, arms swinging from side to side. It's the greatest way to hike. 1980. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets in between the sheets. Mad? You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic. I got it. It's Victoria's Secret. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Oh, I had to. This place is lovely. Damn, I got a while to go. Huh. Yeah. Damn, that's a sun, alright. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. One day... There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Oh my god. Trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in for scaring my woman and kicking my dog. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. Why don't I move? Move, asshole! Alright, fine, I guess these are my options. You ask her if she'll commute back to Florida. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass stuff if she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that are important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, there were that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, God! That was not... There's just a dick. Oh, God. Okay, Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Tuesday affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope. and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing your dad is at the door. You tell her family, they are crushed, and begin to take trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day, and she gets worse. You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. You suggest that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. I don't feel like I'm prepared to deal with this, but I don't want to just... Alright. This is not how I expected this game to start. And it's kind of breaking my heart a little bit inside. Wow. Nice and slow. Okay. No! Don't leave! Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be closer with her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock on to you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think, summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Well, we hit 0 to emotional in 0.5 seconds. That's nice. That's lovely. Jeez. Okay. Oh, this is
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
This is cozy. One moment.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hang on, here. Hang on, I'll put that there. Yes? Uh-huh. Yep. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Whoever this
Hello?
is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
I feel like you've killed some ex-husbands.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Oh, I can't even look around anymore. Alright. I was expecting a little more. Jeez.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hang on, I wanna look at my manuscript that I'm apparently writing. Tomorrow's the big day. We're going to drive today, but there's a guy coming in from the university to grab another pile of books, and he was a real pain in the ass about doing it before I left. Memes? Means I get to catch the Nuggets game tonight. Phoenix isn't going to take the series in 3 straight. There's always next year. Not sure I'll get another chance to write until I'm settled in. I'm pretty sure the drive up to Lander is going to wipe us. Hiked in last night, got lost a lot on the way here, and then something, my boss, Delilah, real piece of work. Hopefully we don't have to talk too much. Maybe I'm just grumpy from lack of sleep. Didn't get a wink last night. Was pretty sure there was a bear sniffing around my tent. I actually made it good fire last night. Flipped through Julia's journal. Still feel weird about having it, but Susan thinks it's a good way to, what's the word she used? Stay connected to the real Jules. But I was sitting there looking at it, and I don't know if it's a good idea for me to even keep doing that. Didn't feel good, and yeah, like I said, I didn't sleep great after that, but it was probably the bear. Listen, alright, it's late afternoon, and I gotta check in with the boss. I imagine I won't have a hell of a lot to do. Also, listen, I was just trying to get in control of things. Is that me? Before the game started, okay? I was a little eager. I want the picture. My wife looks lovely. Sorry.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Oh, okay. I just fucking threw the thing. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what
What
I'm
the
seeing?
fuck?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight. Think you can handle that?
We're talking like writing him. Are we? Do I beat the shit out of people?
Kick the shit out of them, sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Alright, I'm gonna look at everything, by the way, and then we'll, continue on. Cookbook. Look at cookbook. National Forest Guidebook. Plates. Water. Space Puffs. Dr. President. Oh my god, yes, I want to be Dr. President. Can I see her better? No. I am looking good, though. No. No. Stop. Here, you know what? We're taking this with us. No. Put it... Close enough. No, I wanted to just take my stuff. Okay, whatever. God, I was still looking at things. Tree. Can I report poster? Is there anything in here I can report? Alright, Alrighty, good. Oil soap. What are these books I got? Death Strikes at 2. Something Black is asked to investigate a bizarre local team. Friend. Shocking evidence. The victim was just lost in a string of unsolved murders that stretches back over a decade. Alrighty, cool. I can't read these very well. All right. Birds of Wyoming. Yeah, that's... There. All organized. I should take this with me. I'm probably gonna need it. I realize I don't care about this. You wait there. Huh. Hey, it's you.
Hey, I can see your tower.
Yep, that's me. Hi.
Alright, so... Report? Nope. Okay, we're going west. But first, there's a little building over here. Oh, this is exactly what I thought it would be.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Exactly.
Ah. You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
I want to see
Well,
this.
he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
Whoa, what?
Have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
If I hold the button down...
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
What?
Royal?
Butts.
What?
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah,
What?
well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Also, outhouse. Whoops.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Ooh, lovely. Cistern? Wait, cistern... The cistern's broken. Hey, the cistern's broken. Okay, anyway. Baseball! Damn, this thing is old. Alright. We need to go, what, west? Hang on, drop. How did it say check compass? I'm there, so I gotta go. Let's follow the trail. Alright, I can do this. I'm gonna pick up this baseball and take it with me. This is lovely. Like, dang. I'm having a nice time here. You know, I gotta say, I never really expected this kind of thing from this place. It's absolutely dang lovely. Well, I never expected this. It's a fucking forest. Of course it's going to be lovely. Forests in general are lovely. That's kind of one of the main parts of having a forest. At least in the West. And kind of the Northeast, that there is a forest around. I don't know about where I live. Oh, can't do that. Can I report?
I've got an overgrown trail here.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it?
Mm-hmm. Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.